A significant environmental story broke in the D.C. area today, and it is all new at 5. It's a new report from the commission in charge of managing the Potomac River's water resources.
Yeah, so the report shows, surprisingly, our region is vulnerable to a widespread water supply disruption. Our environmental reporter Scott Broom is here with more on the solution, now getting some serious consideration.
Welcome to the Rockville quarry in Montgomery County near Rockville in North Potomac. Could this be one solution to the region's water supply vulnerability? A new study from the Interstate Commission on the Potomac River Basin declared this huge hole in the ground, still being mined for rock used in concrete and road base, could be converted to the region's newest reservoir. The study deemed the quarry suitable for the purposes of raw water storage. And after it's mined out, the quarry could hold up to 17.4 billion gallons of water that would be pumped from a WSSC water plant on the Potomac, and it could then be connected to the Washington Aqueduct, according to options laid out in the study. The quarry conversion is on radar because water planners and economists are deeply worried. In an age of climate change, what if a historic drought or another environmental calamity like a chemical spill in the river crippled our water supply from the Potomac? It's the only source of water for more than 5 million people in Washington and much of Arlington. A wake-up call came this summer when alarmed authorities feared the water treatment capability here on the Washington Aqueduct had been compromised by an algae bloom linked to the heat wave and low flows in the river. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers was forced to issue a precautionary boil water order before quickly getting a handle on the situation and calling off the advisory. Today, another report from the Interstate Commission on the Potomac River Basin focused on economic vulnerability, calculated at $15 billion in just a month of water disruption. Here's May Stevens of the American Business Water Coalition.
This report makes clear a disruption to our nation's water supply, or to our region's water supply, would have catastrophic and long-term economic consequences for the nation's capital.
David Gaddis is in charge of D.C. Water.
If we do have an issue here in the District of Columbia at the Washington Aqueduct, we have approximately less than 24 hours of water in supply.
The Interstate Commission on the Potomac River Basin is calling on Congress to step in with investments in resiliency, like converting that quarry into a reservoir. Total costs estimated roughly in the billions. In Washington, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.